hope you all are doing great. I'm really sorry. I owe this apology to each and every one of you because I have been missing from YouTube for a long time. I was extremely sick. It's raining outside, so you might be hearing some sound coming from the background, so please bear with me. So basically, I don't know what happened. I was going through a very bad time. I had fever. I was really under the weather, so I just couldn't create any more videos. But from now onwards, it's going to be Wednesday's facial videos starting from today again. Although today is Thursday, but I will of course try and do the weekly videos from now onwards. So without any further ado, I just want to tell you this look is going to be a cut crease look for beginners, and it's going to be a very simple look because whenever we think of cut crease, we tend to think, oh god, it's going to be so messy, we don't know how to do it, it's probably very technical and all that. It's not really that technical, to be quite honest. I'm looking really pale, as you can probably see. Like this is my bare face. I haven't put on anything. I look so tired. I've got dark circles as well. Anyway, so as I was saying, so I want to make this cut crease look very effortless so that anyone who wants to do it, even when you get up for work, you just can get a shower in the morning and then you can just do this look and you would be, good to go. So that's basically what I'm going for today. So let's just jump into the First of all, I'll be using the Ardell's Brow Pomade, and I'm going to be using a brow brush, and I'm going to start lining up my brows. Now, as you can see, I'm just lining up my brows, and then I'm going to fill it in. The shade is in medium brown. Now, as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows, both of them, and then I'm going to be using my MAC concealer, and I'm in the shade NC20, and I'm going to be using this shade as my eyelid color. I am going to take a little bit of it and I'm just going to evenly distribute it all over my eyelid. This provides a very neat. Then I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder's Lisa Paris eyeshadow palette. It is the sample one and I love all the colors in them. I'm going to be using the dark matte brown color and I'm going to use this on my crease. I'm going to create a crease using this particular color. Now, as you can see, I've just drawn up a very rough line, and then I'm going to use a blending brush to blend it out. Now, while blending it out, I'm not going to blend it towards my eyelid. I'm going to blend it outside, so it's going to be towards my brow bone. So I'm going to keep on blending it. Just to make the line go more prominent, I'm going to with the same matte brown color from the same palette, and I'm going to start blending it out with our blending brush again. I'm going to add some more of the brown shade, and I'm going to make the line more clear and prominent so that the crease line, or when I'm going to create the cut crease look, the crease line looks prominent enough. And I'm going to blend it again. So it needs to reach your desired shade, right? So since it's going to be an everyday look, I'm not going to make it go too crazy. So I'm going to keep on blending it. Then I'm going to be using this blending brush and Neutrogena's Healthy Glow Bronzer, and I'm going to use this as a transition shade just so that the crease line doesn't look too sharp. So I'm just going to evenly distribute it by blending it out, this particular shade, and it's going to make the look more neat. So I'll keep on blending this color. Then I'm going to be using the same Lisa Perry Estee Lauder's eyeshadow palette, and I'll use the champagne color. It's a very nice champagne-y silver color. I'm going to use this on the lower part of my eyelid. I'm using my hands to blend it out. Hands, no, not hands. And then I'm gonna blend out the crease line again. Then I'll be using the same champagne silver shade, and I'll use it as my brow bone highlighter. Next, I'm going to be taking the Sleek's gel eyeliner in black, and I'm going to be using an angled eyeliner pencil, and I'll start to, I'm focusing in so that you can have a better view. I'm going to then start lining up my eye using this gel eyeliner. I'm not going to do a very long flick or anything, it's just going to be very simple. So it's going to reach the point where my brow line ends. So the flick will be up to that mark. For these type of cut crease looks, it's always better to use a dark color. Then I'm going to do my lower lash line using the same gel eyeliner. I have kept a little bit of an opening in the end, and I'm not going to tight line or anything. Lastly, I'm going to be using the same brown shade again, and just to finish up the look, I'm going to make sure the cut crease looks, absolutely prominent. And I'm just going to darken it up a little more, and I'm going to blend it using the same Neutrogena Healthy Shimmer Bronzer. Oh no, it's not really shimmery, it's a bit matte. So after I'm done with the look, I am going to be using Ardell's Wispies. It's in 110, and I'm going to be using Ardell's glue as well. And since I've done just one eye, I'm going to use lashes for one eye only. So I'm just putting the glue on, and I'm gonna wait for it to get a bit tacky. Now, the trick that I use whenever I'm using lashes is that I tend to make my eye bigger, and then I just fix the lashes on my eye. So this is what I do. So I'm making the eye big, and then I'm going to put it on where my natural lashes is. Then I'm going to be using Estee Lauder's Bold Sumptuous Volume Mascara. It's in black, and I'm going to be using this on my fake eyelashes just to make it, look more sexy and pretty, and to make my lashes stand out, obviously. So this is my finished eye look. I've created this effortless and very simple cut crease look. I'm very happy with this look. As you can see, the cut crease is very much prominent. I have done halfway through, and the lashes look amazing as well. Then I'll start using my foundation. This is in Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation on the shade 100 Ivory, and I use MAC's Soap Liquid Lotion just to make the look more glowy. I'm going to use this foundation mixed up with the MAC Strobe Liquid Lotion. I'm going to put it all over my face and I'm going to start blending it out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Use MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, which is my shade, and I'm going to I'm going to just pump a little bit of it because a little bit goes a long way when it comes to this concealer, and I'm going to just dot it around under my eye where I tend to have my beautiful dark circles. So I'm going to just put it on the areas where I want to conceal imperfections, and then I'm going to start blending it out using my fingers because it provides a little bit of warmth which comes from the finger. So I'm using my ring finger and I'm going to start blending it out. I'm going to use this bronzer. It's from a UK brand called Too True. I'm just zooming in. And then I'm going to use this bronzer. I'm going to use this bronzer brush and I'm going to start bronzing it around my cheekbone, the temples, my forehead, and then I'm just going to start blending it out. I'm doing a little bit of contouring, not too much, just to make the shape of the face look good. I'm going to blend it on the areas which will make my face look slimmer. I'm going to be using this blusher palette from Sleek, and I'm going to be using the last two colors, and I'm just going to put it on the apples of my cheek. And I'll be using Ofra's banana powder. I'm going to be taking a powder brush and a little bit of that powder. It's a translucent powder, but it's a banana powder actually, so you get that little bit of a yellowish effect, but I like it. So I'm just going to put it around on my face. To contour a little bit, I'm going to contour my nose a little bit using the same matte brown eyeshadow that I used in the very beginning to create the crease, and I'm just going to contour my nose using that. Using this highlighter from Makeup Revolution. It's in, I think the name is, what is the name? Okay, the name is probably Golden Lights. It provides this very nice golden sheen, and I like it. So I'm going to put it on the high parts of my cheekbone. I'm going to be using a lipstick to finish off the look, and I'm using a Velvet from MAC. I'll use a pink lip gloss also from MAC, and I'll just use it on top of the lipstick. Alright, so basically I have finished doing this makeup. This is my completed look, and I'm really happy about this look because it's completely effortless and it's very easy. As you've seen, I've done a step-by-step tutorial on this. It's very easy, it is very much doable, and I haven't made it at all complicated. So I hope you've liked this look. If you have liked it, then please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button because I'd be very happy if you have liked my video. And please do Please do stay tuned with my channel, and I'll be uploading more videos, and I promise to upload videos on every Wednesday. And yeah, that's all. I hope you've liked this look. I will be putting on some still pictures of this particular look, so please stay tuned to the end till the end of the video, and till I see you. What am I even saying? So till the next time, I'll see you all, people. Take care.